block. I'm going to say oops, maybe try to bait him into it. Big brain plays. 3-6. Actually, yeah, I think that's lethal. Master blockers. Let's let them figure it out. Embercleave would just like super silk this game. Bam! We just scared of no merfolk. We're gonna go with this one for now. Basically, this is real fast, aggressive, mono red. Burning-Tree, Burning Bay Emissary in the list. My favorite card in Historic because of Gruul. Basically, it's mono red list. Plays Call the Deathwirler. Is the only black card in here, minus the Rix Maadi activation. So you can get back 2 critters, and it's really nice if you get back Burning-Tree Emissary because you can just have 2 more mana again to use. But the biggest thing to do is to get some creatures back like Goblin Chainwhirler, give it Death Touch and Menace. That Death Touch makes the 1 damage kill everything on the board. North Carolina, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, Twist. Do you think I'm afraid? I am afraid, actually, because there's 30 people watching, and I don't want nobody to see my nipples. So, we're going to play this. Sideboard-wise here, 2 Claim, 4 Lava, 4 Robber, 1 Ruin Blaster, which maybe should be more, 3 Ferocity, and 1 Theater of Horrors. Dark Knight, how's it going, buddy? We actually have one of MTG Dark Knight's decks in here that we're going to play later. Some Garuda Madness over here. We're playing Shane's Walker. This hand... Can I point out we've been on the draw every game today, by the way? That's 4 games. Just throw that out there. We'll mulligan this. This one's a little bit better. So we'll keep this. Did I just pitch the call right now? Okay, I think I like this 1-2-3 curve we have anyways. I think it's a Deathwirler. Snap keep. Yeah, I don't think that's a keeper for sure. I'm gonna bottom this Deathwirler. It's kind of weird, but not knowing what we're playing against. We're playing against some Umori, so if they're playing some... Okay, well, I don't know what they're playing now. Thought they fixed the shuffler. We would all like to think that, wouldn't we? I'm gonna hold this back. If they play another 1-drop I want to shoot, I may just shoot it. But, yeah, we'll totally blame Shuffle for this. It's not our fault. Maybe they're like mono red, but playing the green for the Umori here. If so, that's kind of cool. I dig that. Okay, you can't shoot me if I shoot you first. Bam, bam, bam. See, I wouldn't have wanted to have done that anyway, so that's fine. So here, we'll play the Emissary and not get any extra value, but that's okay. Emissary is a little awkward here because you'd never use the green part of it at all, but it's nice if you have a Rix Maadi Reveler or something like that. So this is just Goblins. I dig this. This may beat the heck out of us, but I dig it. X damage target creature. Well, that's rude. That's probably going to kill my Torbran later. Not cool. So, do I just attack here and offer the 2-for-1 trade? I think I do. Goblins. If that's not the official name for this deck, it should be, because it's a pretty sweet name. Dude, if you want to kill my Anax, go for it. I got another one. I'm getting 2 1-1s here. That's a dub. Now, hopefully they just swing, so I can play Torbran this next turn and hit him for big boy damage. They could sack off 4 of these, and no, they couldn't. Just kidding. So I can play Torbran here. Canadian MTG, thanks for following. What's up? How's it going? I think I like playing Anax here while they're tapped out still. We can play this Torbran later. And since this is all 1-1s again, I think we're not afraid of swinging. Sijitsu, thank you for following. Welcome to the Titans fam. I really appreciate y'all stopping in for this. I mean, this, like, as I've said before, I don't stream a whole bunch. This is my 3rd time ever doing it, so when I do, it's like kind of a big deal for me at least. And it's a lot of fun to do. It's just something different for me. But really thankful for y'all stopping in. Thankful for Wizards for sponsoring this. Green Coat, thanks for following.
Let's go.
Everybody following. Okay, well, they're just... They hate Anax, which is fine, because this Torbran plays is getting better and better now. Content is always good on YouTube, so why not? I think I'm kind of a cool person. My mom told me I was cool once. Okay, they got some mana floating. You play Gruul as a Historic Artisan. Oh, God. That hurt. That was rude. Okay, we ain't doing too much here. So we'll just play this, pass the turn. No attacks. Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath, are you ready to relate it to Black Sabbath? Bam, 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 bam. Moms are the coolest. Shout out moms in the chat. Wait, that could be taken the wrong way, and this is a sponsored stream. So they played Umori. Don't have the greatest of attacks here. I can attack with Torbran, but that's the only thing I can really attack with because of Chainwhirler. And I think I'm cool trading like 2 for 1. So let's attack him, because we're just flooding with this deck that doesn't play a lot of lands anyways. Okay, so you're just going to give it to us. Well, maybe that wasn't the best attack, who knows. We at least get a Umori out of there. I think we're going to lose. Like, we've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of our 12 draws have been lands in a deck that doesn't really play a lot of lands in the first place. Trinko. Yeah, we're dead. So they get us here. I'm gonna at least let them. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Go to 13. Let's see if we can draw anything that isn't a land. Steam-Kin, you are way late to the party, my friend. So they get us in this one, but we got these Chainwhirlers. We got some good cards for them. Claim the Firstborn could be good. Lava Coil. So Lava Coil is like interesting. Their stuff just so small that like a lot of times it doesn't really feel good to coil. So I don't think we want that. We probably need to take out some 1-drops here. So I think Scorch Spitter is probably the thing we take away. Otherwise, I kind of like what we got here. So let's run this back at them. Enough. And these guns. No tickets needed. So game 2 against Shane's Walker. Let's see if we can't take him down. We'll take the play this time. We don't have to mulligan to 5 this time, which is pretty sick. This hand isn't crazy exciting, but anytime you have a chance to go Torbran, you take it. Or not Torbran, but Embercleave on the Anax. So let's do that thing. I'd like to draw a 2-drop here, so I can play with the Burning-Tree Emissary. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that works. So we'll play this. Play Fervent Champion. I can hold back, but then they just shoot it, so we might as well get our damage in and start racing anyways. Next turn, we have Dragonskull Summit coming in to let us play Anax. That stinks. Opponent, stop! Wholesome Pro Mom stream. It's the only kind of streams we know. We'll play this. And yeah, let's go ahead and swing 2. If they want to trade this, that's fine. Colorless, non-land permanent. So, I guess they can just sack this to do 2 to a creature because it doesn't kill. I thought this was the one that kills artifacts. So that's fine. That does weaken our Anax a little bit. Well, yeah, you're going to have to spend more money on Arena because that's the whole point. They know what they're doing. Well. So I kind of want to save this Chainwhirler right now, even though I could have a heck of a lot of loyalty on this Anax. But I think I'm just playing here. Let's swing 3. Jason, you've been streaming for a little bit, haven't you, Jason? So if you didn't start playing until Theros release, that's kind of incredible. Because I see like a lot of people mention your stream too, so you've really, whatever you're doing the right thing. They play Goblin Matron here, that's rude. So hopefully we can take them to Cleveland this next turn. If not, we have a Chainwhirler here. That's fine. They can blow up. Once again, not a big deal. Well, I think now that the coast is clear for us to Embercleave, I think we just got to cleave since we can actually afford it. So let's go. This will bring it to... Okay, no blocks. We love to see that. Now this is still in Lava Cool range, but they're at 4 now. So we're kind of forcing them to have the answer here bigly. If they just play Chainwhirler, that's not going to be enough. Haven't spent any on Arena outside of pre-war. Yeah, like, so I had to spend it, you know, you spend like the 50 bucks or 100 bucks. I ended up spending like $100 at one point on this to get a lot of cards. But then once we got that, like, it's worked out okay for us. What was that for? That was rude. But luckily, like, once you start playing Arena and start getting all of these wild cards and gems, if you're able to like manage them pretty well and be smart with your money, you really don't have to end up paying too much unless you just really want the cards like day one. But if you're able to be consistent and patient with it a little bit, you're able to make things work for you. So we get the win there. Anax with Embercleave getting the job done. On the draw, do we want to change anything? I think Steam-Kin on the draw is too slow. What do we want to change, though? I'm going to put in like 2 lava corals. Actually, I think I'd just rather have lava coral than Steam-Kin here anyway, right? On the draw. So let's just run this at him. Streambot tell me to drink some water, so here we go. Yeah, Mythic, all the homies here. It's been... again, I can't tell y'all enough how thankful and just appreciative I am for y'all stopping in and watching. It's been really cool for me. They got the Skirky down. The Skirky Turkey. We'll go ahead, start getting the beats in there. Swing for 1. We're winning this race, baby. Next turn, it looks like we'll probably play Temple of Malice. But you never know if we get some good stuff in here. Firebrand, no. Well, hey, if they want to sack Firebrand just to kill this, I'm cool with that. Let's try to go to Tex here. Actually, I don't want to... Meh. I kind of want to hold the line back at this point and force them to do something. It's kind of a weird spot we're in. Rix Maadi, I think we'll keep. It's a source of, you know, it's something. This Chainwhirler is going to be looking pretty good in a little bit, though. If they play, especially if they just play more 1-drops. So maybe they just play that Goblin. Okay, well that's annoying, but not a huge deal. So I'll say no blocks here. Think we just Chainwhirler here. Like, we Chainwhirler here, and they're going to kill our Fervent Champ, but it is what it is. Or they can do 1 to us. Killing the Fervent Champ's the right play, though. Skirk can sack itself to add a mana, but I mean, I don't know what that's really going to do either, unless they have a Red Cap melee. Now, if they had Red Cap melee, then that really stinks. Okay, but they don't. So now this Chainwhirler can hold them back a little bit. Next turn, we can get down Anax. Goblin Ringleader. That's a hit. My God. Can we just get another Chainwhirler then? Luckily, we can hopefully just Embercleave all this soon enough. Drawing a lot of lands here. I think we just play Anax and just hold the field back for now. Trying to kill a bunch of creatures and every match against low creature. Yeah, it's... I don't know. It's a strange meta because there's some decks here that just play 0 creatures at all. It seems like it's all or nothing. Like, you're either going against decks that play a bunch of creatures or decks that play like absolutely 0. So it's kind of hard to know what to play and what's going on there. Volley Veteran. Ouch! They really hate Anax, don't they? Well, I hate them. How's that feel? Once again, yet another land. So if I attack in here, I think I'm down to attack here. And possibly Embercleave, but if they don't block, then I think I may just ditch the hand. I don't know. Let's go to attacks first and see what they do. So we just cleave now then? They can swing 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't see a way they kill us though. And if they swing all out, that means they have less blockers for the Chainwhirler the next time. So let's get them down to 10 here. Oh, for the daily task? Yeah, if there's ever a daily task I get that's just to kill creatures, that's the way they can kill us, huh? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Not lethal yet. 15. Gosh, they're close to it though. Oh, that has haste, doesn't it? That's lethal then. Good game, opponent. They got us. We had to lose sometime. We've been running so hot with Winota, we had to lose. It's IQW or IQ Wrestler. Maybe we'll get to be actually on the play for once. No, okay. 5 games on a row with a draw. Totally fine. Canadian, I want to believe you, but I've tried the card so many times and it just doesn't feel good at all. So we kind of have the Wamu combo here, so I'm going to definitely keep this. Hopefully we can draw some lands, but if this Chainwhirler dies, we can call the Deathwirler to get it back and shoot him down. Here, we'll go ahead and play the Scorch Spitter to start off with. They're on Umori, so they're probably playing Naya Winota. Yes, that's some Naya goodness to me right there. Thalia. So here, we get this out of here. Get out of here, Thalia. I should have actually played the Burning-Tree first. That was stupid of me. Missing out on a free creature there, basically. Whoops. Now here, I'll attack with Scorch Spitter first. See if they want to block. I'm going to say oops, maybe try to bait him into it. Big brain plays. Never didn't have it. If I draw another land here, I can play Burning-Tree and Torbran. That's pretty good, right, Jason? Right? Yeah, pretty good. Alright, well, it's just Chainwhirler just doing some work here. Fallen Shaman, quite annoying. So I can Chainwhirler here. I got options. I think I play Burning-Tree and then play Chainwhirler. Because this will give me the 3rd red source I need. So let's do this. Let's do this. Because then if I activate Fauna Shaman, they can't actually attack. So let's go attacking again. I want to keep this pressure on them. Because who knows they even have a creature spell to play right now. Mr. IQ Wrestler obviously didn't smell what the rock was cooking. That's right. Now I'm going to see if I can attack this Chainwhirler into them. No. Well. So now I guess we just play the Torbran. I was hoping I could attack this into them, they block it, and then I could get it back with Call the Deathwirler. But I don't see too many ways we lose from here, so I'm just going to play this Torbran out. Pass the turn. I guess I could have played this Torbran first, but you saw what I was trying to go for. They'll get 2 triggers here. They could still kill us from here. We've seen it happen in our decks. Let's see what happens. Maybe they just get unlucky. We had some whiffs, so they should whiff too. But they get Marauders number 1. That's 8 damage. Thalia. So block here. So 8. That's 4s, 12. Well, What is this blocking? So if I block like this, I'll kill this, and these will die. I'll take 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's do it like this. Oh, that has indestructible, that's right. Whoops. Any way we can get them here? Probably not. I'm afraid they got us. That's some pretty good hits they got there. We gotta hope they mess up here. Come on, block Chainwhirler. It's a free block. So we can do 4. It's just not going to be enough, is it? I could pump here. Yeah, we just don't have enough to get him there, unfortunately. Super, super close, but just not quite there. We tricked him once. We can at least be happy about that. So here, Lava Cools come in because it kills Winota. Ruin Blast will throw in. They have enough stuff that we can do that. What we take out here? I know they play Red Cat melees of their own, so Torbran's probably a little slow here. And Scorch Spitter just seems unimpressive here, even though on the play it's probably fine. The Fanatical Firebrand skills are Atlanta Warrior, so I want that. And we'll take out 1 Call the Deathwirler because it's felt a little bit slow. Wraith will take 1. Heck yeah. Let me, I don't know where I actually stop with these. I think this one's not been taken, but it's for you, Ron. We'll take the play. This hand seems good. We got the turn 1 Firebrand, turn 2 Rix Maadi. Filter through, find some cards.
Let's go.
Your name really confuses me because I know it's supposed to be window, but with a window to the wall. Welcome. Thanks for joining the Titans fam. Ooh, they shocking in. No, that Atlanta Orioles, you know it's going to die. You know it's going to die. First, let me just see what we got here. We'll ditch a Deathwirler for now, I guess. Which doesn't seem super great. Anax seems a lot better. Nope. I want to shoot that. We about goof there. Yes, also for y'all, my YouTube channel is where I do most of my content at. Again, I don't really stream a whole bunch. So if you're new, go check out the YouTubes. I think I just play Anax here. I know I can Lava Cool that for 3. But we'll do that next turn, more than likely. Oh, we got the... I need the pretty art of this one. Ancient Ziggy. Well, now I might just do it to the Spellbreaker. Huh. Pretty good, too. So, let's go ahead, Lava Coil this. This is a human, so it can't trigger Winota anyways. Let's go swing for 3 here with Anax. Pass the turn. I kind of want this Rix Maadi to die, so Call the Deathwirler can get it back too. But let's wait and see what we got. That's Umori. So we need 5 mana if we swing with both of these. So let's hope we draw. I'm down for just a land here. Not happening. Don't really want this Steam-Kin, so let's go ahead and just attack here. See if they take the bait. Cool. Q. So we'll still get us a little token from this. Now we play Call the Deathwirler, we'll get this back and this back. This one we'll put Death Touch on, because it can kill anything, and I think I like killing Umori. Ditch this. Not bad. Let's go ahead and kill Umori now. Get us another 1-1. Not bad. Because also, even though the Chainwhirler stuff's really cool, Firebrand and Deathwirler works really well together too. We got 4 attackers here this next turn, so we should have Embercleave on about no matter what. Rakdos, protection from everything but 4. It's kind of rough. So I think I like just not attacking quite yet though. Maybe I do though. Let's play this. Let's go ahead and ping this down. We're going to get a heck of a lot of trample damage if we attack here. So I still think I like attacking anyways. So let's go ahead and do that. All the tramples. This has protection, but we can still trample through a good bit of it and get there. GG's. Now we got to try to win this on the draw, though. That'll be a little bit rough. So, on the draw against them, still don't think I want to change anything quite yet here. I think we just leave it. So yeah, let's just run this back at them. It's game number 3 against IQ Wrestler. This hand's serviceable. It's got turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 play-ish. Roofski, thanks for following, my man. Really appreciate it. This is a nice little turn 2 now. Shaping up. Kind of awkward they can't play the Steam-Kin first, but still just getting 3 creatures down. Not too bad. Plus their turn 2 play, it's another Thalia. Let's go ahead. Burning-Tree. Into Steam-Kin. And I'm happy to trade here. Thought they were going to do it for a second. No can do, though. Appreciate you following the Rooski. Much appreciated. Shotgun, play another Spellbreaker. Man. Wouldn't mind grabbing a Lava Coil here. Firebrand's not the worst draw, though. So... Firebrand. Go ahead and shoot that now. And we'll go ahead and play this Fervent Champion. And I'm kind of tempted to just attack here. That way I can get more than this one thing back. So let's go ahead. I'm going to shock this in, act like I'm holding something up. So we're down to get about anything back here. We need to start pressuring them as well. Okay. That's fine. We can give our Steam-Kin Menace and our Firebrand Death Touch. That's Umori. Literally, that's Umori. That's what the card's name is. I'd love if they attacked here. No can do. Embereth, not a bad draw. So play, or Burning-Tree Emissary, sorry. Let's play that. We'll play Call the Deathwirler. Get both these little fellas back. We'll put Death Touch on you, Menace on you. We will ping Umori. I can swing for 4 more, but again, don't think it really matters right now at least. Let's wait the next turn where we can pump the whole squad up. Go from there. Hey David, look at that. I got an actual working stream decker. That makes me cool, right? Alright, Embercleave. Chainwhirler, not too bad. So I can Chainwhirler here. I think Chainwhirling afterwards is probably the best call, though. Maybe not. Because then that puts their Fauna Shamans dead to a lot of blocks. So let's go ahead and just Chainwhirler now. We're probably going to die if they get to attack anyway, so we really need to put this pressure on them. The Spellbreaker has been a big pain in the butt, but everything else will die here if they don't block. And I'm happy about that, because that means they can't go grab Winota right now. Alright, let's see if they got it. If they get it, they'll get one swing here, which isn't too impressive. Danto is pretty terrible right now for him. And Warboss, not really a huge deal either. Okay, so they out of cards. We'll eat that for lunch. It's pretty good too, isn't it? So if I do this, we get rid of the Vanguard. I think they're just dead then, right? That'll take them down to 4. They have 2 blockers. They have to block the Steam-Kin or the Chainwhirler, which has first strike, or they'll have to trade. I think we just do this and probably just kill them. Seems like a pretty good draw off the top. A. Is it an if? Vanguard down. Like, their blocks are just terrible here. They're not dead yet, but they're pretty dang close. So they're going to trade with the Spellbreaker and Steam-Kin, I would imagine. And then that Warboss is just going to get ate up by something. No? Okay. I mean, I think you're dead, opponent. So they go to 1 here. They're hoping for that Winota off the top and praying for a victory. But even if they got Winota, hit something for 16. But they don't. So we get there. GG's. This brings us back to 97%, so not too bad. Gruul to Ulamog, I'm super down for that because that list looks pretty insane. Dark Knight, I'm not sure if you're still here or not, but if you are, we'll be playing Yo deck next then. On the draw for the 6th game in a row. Just casually throw that out there. We need some lands here, but Fervent Champion to Steam-Kin is a good way to start most games, so we'll do that. Burning-Tree, also good. So we'll swing in for 1 and pass it over. To heck with democracy. We're already to heck with democracy for, you know, never mind. We ain't gonna get political on this stream, but best part of Decker is they block for actually. Human Sashimi, if anybody ever blocked a Obliterator with an Ulamog when I was playing, I'd probably absolutely like rip my tank top into shreds. Oh, so they play a Merfolk. Curious to see how this one goes. We need to find some lands here soon. We'll go ahead and do this for now. Swang. I feel like this might be a pretty bad matchup, honestly, if we don't find our Chainwhirlers. Well, Chainwhirler doesn't even do much because they have these Mindbenders. They just kind of go really wide, really fast. We have a hard time with it. Now, if they don't play that Mistbinder, though... Say, if you want to attack, you can attack, bud. Okay. So I'm attacking with a 13, a 13. I didn't. Merchant's awesome. I remember somebody came in my comments once and like made fun of me and Merchant. They were like talking smack about us for, I guess because we concede sometimes in games, we know it's over. And I guess if that makes you a bad player if you don't play to the very, very end, even if you're obviously dead. So that was kind of funny. We'll hold the line back here. We have this big old Anax to block stuff with. What's wrong if you can see? I don't... So he was saying, because I tagged him in it and he had like some response on it, but I guess the mindset of a lot of newer players is that you don't concede a game if you're like, unless you're just dead. And it was one of those situations where like they had lethal on board. I knew we were basically dead to rights here. So I conceded, and somebody in the comments, threw a fit saying that we were weak and why do you guys always concede, all this kind of stuff. Just been silly. So I could play this and get a heck of a lot of tokens, which will be good if we ever get to draw another land with the Torbran. Don't think we're really attacking here anyways. I think I'd rather just do this. Grow the Steam-Kin just a tad. And let's get a heck of a lot of tokens here. Hold the line back for now. That's what I'm saying. Like, we have a bad matchup against this unless we draw Torbran or Embercleave. Yeah, like, I'll give somebody a chance to make a mistake, but when it's one of those things where like, they played pretty well the whole game, and you can just tell that it's not going to be your thing. I say myself, it's more about my time. I feel like my time's too valuable to sit there when I know I'm going to die anyways. I'd rather just get it over with and go on, What is this? This is bad. That's what that is. That's real bad. If they swing out here, though, we're not dead, and if we get a land, and this Torbran can be a thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's easy to tell when you can lose. Hey, right on time is Goblin Chainwhirler, y'all. Add up to the Anax devotion a little bit, I guess. Still no attacks, because none of these attacks are good. Exactly, Ron. I mean, I'm not afraid to... there's a lot of times where I'll stay in there if I think I've got a chance, or think I've got some kind of option to win the game there. But you can... When you play the game enough, like, when you're dead and you know when you're not. So it's one of those things. Deep Rule, well, I mean, if they keep not attacking us, we might be okay. But that's a real good card. Wow. I'm just gonna keep playing this, I guess. We're going to go so wide on them and attack so big one day. It'll be sick. So this next turn we can at least play Torbran. If we draw a land... I guess the land doesn't really do anything. We're still one short from this. Can you stop playing magic cards? I don't know why they're tapping that when I have a big old 9-3 Anax here. One card left in hand. Okay, well. If I could just get one black now, like, I'd be pretty happy. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blockers. We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 attackers. So that's 5. Everything does +2, so that's 10. So I don't think we have quite lethal here, right? They block everything. Well, 3, 6. Actually, yeah, I think that's lethal. Master blockers. Let's let them figure it out. Embercleave would have just like super sealed this game. Bam! We ain't scared of no merfolk. So we get there. That's how we do it. We'll want lava coils in here. We'll want some claim can take about anything of theirs, and they get some pretty big stuff. So we'll take those. As far as what we take out, y'all. Spitter's not attacking through like any other board. Spitter just seems kind of medium in here. What else can we take out? They don't run a ton of removal, so I think taking out 2 of these Call of the Deathwillers is fine. One thing I started doing is looking at opponents and name. Lots of people make very strong choices. What do you mean by that, David? How do you look at your opponent on Arena? Do you like stare through the computer? Because if you can do that, I am curious to know how you do it. Chainwhirler could still be good here if I have a slow start. Steam-Kin on the draw is probably a bit slow. We'll take that out. Game number 2 against Lactator. He got some milk because he's Lactator. Look at this one's name. Tomike, what's up? How's it going? This is a curve, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. Like butt sniff for 69 420. Wu-Tang? Well, this stinks. But I guess we'll go ahead and start swinging. Yeah, I pretty much show all my cards in my name. Like I have my Domri icon out there, so if you see the Domri, you know this man's probably playing some aggro strats. Watch me on Twitch 69. Oh boy. So I think I just Rix Maadi here. Let's go ahead and go to attacks first. They can't really do much right now. I want to be able to Chainwhirler this because we can Chainwhirler this and this dies as well. So they can just have like not a lord here one time. That's all I ask for. Gosh, and I think we just ditch Claim here, right? Claim doesn't seem super good here. I don't know, maybe the mountain. Maybe we can draw another mountain. Yeah, cool. We just upgraded it for free. So just make your board go wide, but don't actually play. Okay, well that's at least... Okay, well we're going to get the Chainwhirler, some things, but... Oh, that was probably not the best choice for you, my friend. But thank you for the 2 targets to kill. So... I think we just Chainwhirler here. I could try to get cute and hope they fall for some stuff, but I'd rather just take the easy kills there. And... we'll swing for 2 here because I'm happy to trade with that Biomancer. Get him down to 15. That's a pretty good draw. So if we do this, we still have 3 red left over. So yeah, that's Burning-Tree into Big Daddy Torbran. Then from here, we're starting to swing real big, and we get there. Let's go! The Rakdos aggro doing the thing. We're back up to 98%. Let's go.